Hey, what's up guys? This is TRS Matt with a little bit of tech tips for you today, and we are looking at the Morimoto 2Stroke 3.0. These things have been out for a few months now, and we've been collecting questions from you guys, hearing you out. Everybody's absolutely loving them, but there are a couple things that people have been a little bit confused about, unsure about, and there's certainly been one mistake that has been made that people aren't so happy about. I'm going to distill that fear for you today. So first things first, when it comes to installing any LED bulb in a housing, I got a fog light right here in front of me, you want to make sure that those LEDs are facing side to side, right? So like the original halogen bulb in this one, you can see faces up and down, and that means that you want to have your LEDs facing left and right, 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. The 2-stroke 3.0s are fully adjustable rotationally. They've got a geared mechanism on the collar, you can see, and basically what that allows you to do is rotate the body of the bulb while keeping the base fixed. And you always want to make sure, again, that those LEDs are facing side to side. So once you put the bulb in your housing, you're going to want to press that bulb forward. There's actually a little tiny O-ring right in between the back of the bulb, the heatsink here, and the base. And when you compress it, it allows that base to spin. So to turn this, I am pushing the base and the back forward together. So I'm compressing those things so that it allows it to spin. Without that, it's locked together due to the gears and the decompression of that O-ring. A nice way to reference this is you can look at the tabs on the base of the bulb, where you can see that the big tab on the H11 and the big tab on this one are in the same place, and then same with the smaller flanges there at the bottom. So you know that relative to the original bulb, you've got this thing set up properly so that when it twists to lock in the housing, the LEDs are in their optimal position to use the facets on the reflector that are built in to the fog light. Go ahead and twist that thing in here, push it in, and as you can see, bulb is facing there, LEDs 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, simple as that. So any of the 2-stroke 3.0 bulbs, they adjust like that. You just want to make sure that you get those LEDs in the sweet spot. That is tip number one. All right, tip number two, if your housing has solid housing caps on the back, do not install these bulbs if you cannot reinstall these dust covers, okay? Because of the way that these bulbs exchange heat, they blow the air inside of the housing, there's no external fan. Any dust or moisture, anything like that is able to get into your housing with these bulbs running is going to completely destroy it, because it's going to dissipate all over the lens and it's going to look something like this, and that's not cool. So as you can see here, on the top, this bulb fits perfectly inside of here. It's not exiting out the back of the housing. I can reinstall this cap just fine. On the bottom though, as you can see if you look at it from the side, it's completely sticking out. It's going to prevent me from putting this thing back on. Don't do it. I know you want to do it, and you know, I get that, but just don't do it. And if you have to do it, look for some aftermarket housing caps. TRS sells tons of these things in all different diameters, but don't try to reuse the OEM ones or ghetto rig it or go without it at all. Not a good idea.